35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, Delta, Delta.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3. Fields from the pistol. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They put Wilson in motion. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 17 yards, and the Jets have a first down. Pistol snap back to Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here we go, sir. Go, sir.
A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. JT Tuimoloau gets in there for the sack, and now it's third and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Here we go. Hey, 10. 331.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they needed to be. Turn it over. On down.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on fourth and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Ready.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Greg, shades of college football old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to let Gus to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. To begin this drive, it's Edwards, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
37-yard line. Brings up second down.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Don't jump, ready? 5-51, 5-51, stop, go.
Play action now for Fields. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 3-9. Easy.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Jets first down. Off the play action, here's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here we go, son.
On second down, it's Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
They go play action with Fields. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
11. Chip sweat.
Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. Up the sideline at the 35. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out of 4-1. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
Their own 7-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First down, Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got us
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First down, New York.
Fields. This one high, over the middle, but complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
To throw is Fields. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That is caught left side by Taylor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.